thinking all about you.
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So today was my last day of junior year. It's pretty crazy. Like, the year has literally gone so fast. I can't believe that I'm gonna be a senior. It's so weird. It's literally so weird that I'm gonna be a senior, because I feel like just the other day I was starting freshman year, so it's like it's just like a weird feeling, and I don't know. I'm gonna be turning 18 in August, so that's also weird. Like, I don't feel like I'm that old. I literally feel like I'm 16, like forever. Today literally just started off as a weird day. So I woke up and I went outside, like I got ready for school, and then I went outside and it looked really kind of cloudy and misty, and it was like really humid. So I got in my car and then I left on my way to school, and as I was like driving, I noticed it was getting darker and darker. But why does it actually look scary outside? Kind of concerned. Like, hello? So as I'm driving to school, I realized it was getting darker and darker. So I pull in the parking lot, and I'm pretty much one of the first people there. So I'm like sitting there just waiting, just chilling until one of my friends comes, because we usually walk in together. So I'm just sitting there, and then all of a sudden it starts lightning and raining. I took a video of it, so I'll insert like the clips here, but it starts lightning and raining like crazy, and you can see the water like moving across the parking lot, and the trees were like, literally they were fine when I got there, and then they were like freaking tornado. Like, my car is literally moving. Look at the freaking, do you guys see that? The water on the ground? Like, hello? So it was just weird, and I was like, well, should I get out of my car? Should I just like sit here and wait until this is over? I literally could feel my car like shaking, because that's how windy and crazy it was. And so it was really weird, and then I just waited, and then about 15 minutes later it stopped. It looked like fine, like there was nothing. It was still kind of cloudy, but there wasn't rain much. So I was like, okay, now's the time to go inside. So one of my other friends pulled up, and I was like, okay, let's go inside. So we go inside, and the power's off. And it was like, great, the power's off the last day of school. So we go in, and all our teachers are like dressed up in like Hawaiian like party clothes, like beach clothes, and so they're like, okay, you guys need to go to the cafeteria. So we go to the cafeteria, and we sit in there, and like the whole school is basically in the cafeteria, so it's really loud and annoying, and I'm like, why did I even wake up this morning? So I'm just sitting there like, can I please leave? And so then we waited for, we were literally in there for like an hour just talking and, you know, just hanging out with our friends and stuff. And we were supposed to have like a ice cream party in our class today, and some of the other classes were like having different like class parties and stuff. So we didn't end up getting to do that, and then they announced like, you guys can leave because the power was off, obviously, and you weren't supposed to like be in the school for that long, whatever. I'm scared. Me too. Nobody's. So it was about like 9 o'clock, and I ended up going home. But before I went home, I already had an idea to do this video, because I love watching Shane Dawson, and I wasn't really like big into him. I was like, why is everyone like obsessed with him? But I guess that's like when I had seen like his old videos, and I hadn't really ever watched his like newer ones and stuff. So I watched the one with Bunny or Graveyard Girl, and then I kind of started getting into them, and then I watched the Jeffree Star one, and I was like, yes. So I've been watching like all their videos. I've been watching Rylan's, and I literally love Morgan. I think she is so funny, so I watch like all her videos, and just like their squad is really funny. So Trisha bought them these cups. They're like the Starbucks cups that are glam, and they have like bling all over them, and I was like, you know what, I should make myself one of those, because I was watching one of her videos the other day, and they had their cups, and I was like, I should make myself one. I bet I could do it. So after school, I went to Starbucks and I bought one of these new cups. They're like the reversible.
So humiliating!
Reversible? What am I talking about? I meant to say reusable. They're like one of the reusable ones that are like the plastic and everything. It was like $3, I think, and I don't think that that's a bad deal for an actual Starbucks one. So I pulled up through the drive-thru and I was like, hi, do you guys have those reversible... Why do I keep saying reversible? Am I okay? Do you guys have those reusable plastic cups? And the lady was like, yeah, we have those. And I was like, can I get one through here? I didn't know if you had to go inside, so it was kind of awkward, but I ended up getting one. It was like $3. Then the problem was I had to find the bling or the crystal, so I went to Walmart because I thought they would have the most variety, and they had these ones on like sheets, but they had like sticky things that held them together, and I was like, well, that would be easy to wrap around. But I had looked it up kind of on YouTube, and there was another girl who recreated these cups. I'll link her video down below because I thought it was cool, and it like was sticky, like stuff got stuck to hers, and I didn't want that to happen. So I got silver gemstones from Walmart. So I got this silver gemstones from Walmart, and it just had a whole bunch of different sizes. So I was like, I think this will work. And I was kind of shocked because this was literally like 12 bucks. And I was like, why is this $12? It's literally plastic gems. But then I was like, I could bedazzle so many things. So I just decided to get it because I'll put this to use. Who doesn't like bedazzled things? So I was like, whatever, I'm just gonna get it. And then I came home and my mom came back and I was like, I don't know what kind of glue to use because I feel like hot glue would melt it. So I decided to talk to her about it. And I was like, do you think super glue would be better? And she was like, well, I have this other kind of glue, so I'm gonna try this kind. It's the E6000. I've never used this before. So this is the glue she gave me to try out, and she thought it would work. So we are going to try to bedazzle this cup today because I want to live my best extra life. So let's get started. I think I'm gonna start with the lid, I guess. So I'm gonna start with the lid and just try my best. Look at these freaking gems. I'm kind of glad I spent $12. Like, wow. I'm just gonna start blinging. I think I'm just gonna bling this and then come back and show you because you guys don't want to sit here and watch me bling everything. So I'll be back in like probably 5 hours. So now that it is literally 9 o'clock at night, I have like glue all over my hands. Also, sorry if in the other clips I had like lipstick down here. I had just eaten dinner and I had a burrito. So yeah, I didn't realize it until I looked in the mirror and I was like, ooh. Ooh. This is the lid. Some of it's still wet, so I'm trying to be careful. But here she is. This took me a while to do, so I'm going to start working on the cup and then I will come back and show you guys the full thing all done together. Can we just take a minute? Like, this actually looks cute. I might need to fix some spots like up at the top. I didn't know how far the lid would go over it, but like it's kind of snapping. I'm going to wait a little bit and let it all dry, and then I'm going to fill it up and test it out because it literally took forever. I wanted to like put my name or like an H or something, but I only bought silver gems. Like, that's all that came in the like big set that I got. But I was like, whatever, you know, it's still bling. Like, if no one else around me is gonna have this, so I'm gonna know it's my cup, you know what I mean? So it's fine, and it's so cute. I literally love it. So yeah, I'll be back in a minute. the ASMR. This is the best thing I think I've ever made. And now I can just live my extra life. What'd you say? As I'm literally sipping the tea. Too bad school's over. This would have been iconic. So now I can feel like I am part of Shane's squad with my DIY sparkly bedazzled cup. Okay, so that is pretty much all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know it was a little bit like all over the place, but I just wanted to make one of those. I had been seeing pictures and stuff of them and I thought those were so cute, and I was like, I think I could make one of those. If you do decide to make one of these, just be patient. It will take a while. This honestly took me about 3 hours to bedazzle this whole cup. So yeah, it took me a while to make this, but honestly I'm glad I did it because I think it's really fun and cute. If you haven't already, please give this video a big like and comment down below some other ideas that you might have, and don't forget to subscribe as well, and I will see you guys in my next one.
I might be naive, but you're more than a dream, yeah.